You know, for those of you who know me personally, which considering my social status versus you watching, it would probably mean none of you. But if you did know me personally, you would know that Christmas and the entire holiday season is my favorite time of the year. I mean, we got good food, good beverages, and as the year winds down, it provides a good chance for a little bit of self-reflection. And I know for some of you, that could be a scary thing, considering a lot of you are inbred, intellectually malnourished, and let's face it, a lot of you qualify to be an ass baby. But enough for you people. I mean, let's talk about me. See, when I self-reflect, I can think about how well-educated I am, how my hygienic levels are on the tippy top. And that is something worth celebrating. You know, my favorite thing about celebrating with a cold beer is knowing that I have the self-discipline to just have one. And I know I'm not going to fly off the wagon, wake up in a ditch covered in a bunch of filthy tattoos like Mr. Mike Marston, our maritime champion. Oops! Was I not allowed to go there, Mike? Listen, it's factual. Everything I say is completely factual. And you know what? It being Christmas and all, I think Christmas is the perfect time of year to tell somebody exactly how you feel about them. See, Mike Marston, if you ask me how I feel about you, I think you're a hypocrite. I think you're a kiss ass, a fraud. You want to talk about liquor pigs? Boy, howdy. You have enough beer in the run of a day to wake up with a yeast infection the next morning. But what I hate most about you, Mike Marston, is how the rest of the world views you. You see, North Pro Management in particular, I'm not going to name any names, but they think Mike Marston is an absolute stud. North Pro Management is openly biased towards Mike Marston. You see, he shows up on day one, he's given a championship match. Where's my championship opportunity for the maritime title? You see, I've done the math. Mike Marston has 1/8 of the charisma that I have. He comes out here, he's wearing a black vest, black trunks, calls himself the Reaper. We should call you Missionary Mike Marston because you are a complete snooze fest of a professional wrestler. Oh, I mean no disrespect by it, believe me. But listen, addiction, it is something that can be overcome. But Mike Marston stepping in the ring with Charlie Hubley going one-on-one is something you will never, ever be able to overcome. But Mike Marston, conveniently for you, you're never going to get the chance. Because Charlie Hubley would never step in the ring with someone I know can't pass the drug test. You see, and I think if North Pro was a reputable company, a company that wanted the best for their fans, they would strip the Maritime Championship off Mike Marston and award it to Charlie Hubley. And that is something worth having a toast for. So ladies and gentlemen, cheers to Charlie Hubley, cheers to being the greatest of all time, and cheers to Charlie Hubley's 2022. Yes, sir.